So hello, I'm Jay Tyson. I'm one of the producers and the writers and animators. I'm kind of the primary puppeteer for the Doctor Who series that you've been keeping up with. And I'm here with Ashlie Sadler, who is the voice of Betsy in the show. And Ashlie is not only is she a voice actress, but she's also a theater actress, and she sings and does musicals and is generally very, very talented.
I do things.
She does things. Things are done. So tell me, what kind of other shows have you done?
Well, I did Rent, which is the first time I met you. I played Maureen, which was the first time I was ever on stage at all.
Very cool.
And then I was in the ensemble for Damn Yankees because the very talented John Van Dyke was doing that, and he asked me to do a voice. And then
good show.
I did a show with you, which is the first time we were on stage together.
It is, yes. And it was a straight play.
It was a straight play, which I thought was strange that people talk to each other without breaking into random song.
Yes, it is odd. When we talk to people, we see you on the street. Hello, how are you today?
Exactly.
That's the way it's supposed to happen, apparently.
All the time. And I didn't understand, like, oh, you're going to have dialogue without breaking into song and everybody just knows the same song? I didn't understand.
Yes, it's an odd thing. And when you don't, and there's no orchestra to thank at the end of it.
It's
very strange.
Yes. It was very
Hello,
strange.
And there's no one else to thank. Hello, goodbye. Hi.
Especially during the curtain call when we all were pointing to the different places, like the lights and the sound cues. And normally after that, you would go to the band. And every curtain call, we did random things because there was no band.
So I have to know. Now, you're in a musical right now.
Yes, I am. I am doing Evita at New Bern Civic Theater. And we open in November.
Wow.
And it's going to be a crazy adventure for everyone who comes to see it.
Yes,
so
that's an incredible show.
Yes, it is. The music is hard. We have an 11-part harmony in one song.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you were saying you've been learning Latin, too.
Yes, I've been learning Latin. Couldn't tell you what it means, but I can sing it. And that's what matters.
And that's what matters, as long as it sounds good, right? And
now I feel like I should learn Latin.
Well, if you do and you get a spell book, then maybe you can cast Harry Potter spells. Who knows?
Maybe.
Just saying. Could be out there. Now, you're doing all this theater, and now you're starting to do straight plays and different things. And, of course, now you've done this voice acting bit. I have to ask, how does being the voice of a puppet, how is it a little bit different as far it's incredibly different, I imagine, than it is just being on stage doing a regular straight play or a musical?
It's odd to hear your voice and see it come from something else. Like the trailers that Jay has been doing has been odd. I mean, I've never had to do just a voice and it's not my face. So me trying to do comedic things with my expressions or how my jaw falls for a song, it doesn't matter for this. I don't have to memorize lines. I can sit there with a script in front of my hands. And if I don't say it right the first time, Jay will say, let's try that again. And exactly how he wants it. Like, you don't get that on a live stage. It's completely different.
Yeah, they prefer if you have the script to memorize when you're on stage.
And they don't really like it when you bring the script on for opening night.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
It's a taboo. I don't know why it's a taboo.
It's very strange.
So, what is a dream role for you? Like, what's like a dream casting? Something that you like. If you could pick any part in Broadway,
male or female,
either male, female, whatever, or across gender for whatever. Like say you're doing a play where they're swapping genders, which happens quite frequently these days. If you could pick like the best part that you would want to be, what would it be?
Well, my number one will always be Elphaba for Wicked, because I can't get away from it. But I have a love for Fagin, who is from Oliver. He is my dream role because he plays both sides. So you never know if he's going to be good, if he's going to be bad. Like, he shows like a part of his heart, and then he takes it away.
So if they were to ever do a gender swapped version of that would be like you would audition.
Oh yeah,
you would campaign for that.
Yes, because he plays on the idea as if he's good or evil, and I like that.
And those are always the best characters, the ones where you're not quite sure how they're going to react.
Exactly. Like, do I love him? Do I hate him?
Yeah.
Oh, I like him, and then he does something bad.
Yeah. Today he's going to keep you from jumping off the bridge. Tomorrow he's going to kick you and push you off.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
And then when no one's looking, he'll throw you a life jacket.
Yeah. Why not? Because it entertained him.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like that.
That would, or Tevye and Fiddler on the Roof.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Hmm.
I enjoy the role.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Well, Ashlie, thank you for being with us.
Of course.
And thank you for doing the role of Betsy. You've been great.
Thanks.
We've had so much fun. Of course, we've had voice actors from the UK, we've had musicians from all across the country, people who've been working on this. We've been very blessed to work with some really great people, and Ashlie being one of them, and part of the local theater talent here in New Bern area, North Carolina. We're on the coast, by the way, for those seeing this in another country. So thank you very much for being with us.
You're welcome.
And
Thank you for asking me to do this.
oh, thank you for saying yes. So there'll be more to come. We got a lot of things to cut together. We're getting everybody's audio in and getting the first episode finished and rendered. So very soon we'll have some actual real trailers to be able to show you guys.
Yeah, watch our stuff.